Hi guys, it's Nigel at 𝘆cie𝗂𝗿𝗶 Estate Agents, and I hope you're well. Today's Wednesday, it's about 11 o'clock. You can just about see that sun now coming through. And I've got a real pleasure to present to you today. It will be on the market today. This beautiful David Wilson property that's newly built a year or two ago, that's going to come on the market. David Wilson built this to their Holden design. And it's faultless, it's spacious, it's great for the family. It's going to be close to amenities, but it's a beautiful, beautiful example of a David Wilson home just in behind there to their Holden design. Now with my tours, I'm going to spin this camera around. We'll talk about the amenities, but let me just say, when you go into this property, when we talk about space and excellent proportions, this has it. The hallways are big. It's a useful study in here. There's a lovely light and airy living room. Of course, you're going to have a downstairs cloakroom. You're going to have a utility. There is a simply stunning kitchen with a bay that goes out to the rear, about 20-foot long kitchen. I think I mentioned utility. The upstairs has got nice flowing landings, lots of light in this property. Really good sized bedrooms upstairs, en suites and bathroom, garden, and there you can see the garaging in there. You've got parking for 2 cars. It's keenly priced, it's priced right to sell. These guys are looking to move for lifestyle reasons, and it's just a pleasure to have on the market. I don't normally mince our words, I'm a straight talker, but this, guys, if you want that type of executive home, it should be on your radar. It's perfect, and I'm going to show you, spin this camera around, I'm going to show you shortly. Let's talk about the amenities, because we're in a private drive as well, so I'll show you that, because there's only 3 houses that are in this private drive, and then we're going to head into this property up in Mint Grove. And I'm just outside because we mentioned the private drive, and here we are. We've got 1, 2, 3 people. Mint Grove is obviously a David Wilson on the Hunter's Meadow development. You can just get in around there. There's going to be a couple of access points in there. The rugby and football club, if you're into your sports, future football's just there. Surgeries are on your doorstep. It's a level walk into town. I'm a fit lad, about 10 minutes, 15 minutes to get into town. There's surgeries, obviously there's routes into Bower Hill, devices. You can go to the A350, the stunning National Trust village of 𝘆𝗂𝗿𝗶, about 6 miles north. Heritage City of Bath, 12, 13 miles away, as we know, about 40 minutes drive. M4, on a good day, about another 20 minutes or so. Melksham's got its new campus. It's got everything. It's a thriving, bustling town. Look at that glowing red brick and see the depth of this property. I'm not going to lie, it is truly immaculate and it's spacious. I think you guys know everything about Melksham. So what we should do, let's get inside this property today. It's David Wilson property by the Holden design. Let's take a look around. And like I said, we're just still outside. There's this lovely barrier here, also of some hedging there, just giving you some privacy along there. Of course, there's other properties around you, but this one's just set back as well. Middle one. Parking here in behind, garage. The sun sets over there. We'll talk about the sun getting into the garden at different times of the day. But it's a lovely example of a red brick, this. Absolutely lovely. Let's pop inside. Let's go through here. And this is where the fun starts. Just as I show you, there's an outside point there. And here we go. We're going to have some fun with this property, guys. It's absolutely immaculate. Tile flooring, that just goes all the way through up to the kitchen, radiator. Look at the spacious hallways. They've got some wonderful furnishings in here. It just shows very well. There's rooms that split off from studies to cloakrooms to living rooms to a stunning kitchen, which we'll show about. The landing goes up and it's spacious. It splits left to right. I'm going to just take you back here. And now you can see what I mean about the space, and it just continues all the way through. Quick look in the cloakroom. There's a cupboard under the stairs, tiling, low-level WC washhand basin, radiator, and that obscure double glazed window just bringing in natural light. Nice cloakroom to start with. Come back on ourselves, and then you can see where the space is in the hallway. Lovely lights coming through. Really nice bay in there as well in the window there. Very attractive living room. You get some freestanding things as well. Fuse box, everything's new. Like I said, these aren't that old, and it's just for lifestyle reasons that these guys are moving. Otherwise they'll be staying put, and they're very happy. It's a beautiful home. Now obviously this is the study or office or whatever you want to call it. Lovely window there. Look at the sun coming out. Radiator. And just when you open that area up there, that's your aspect. And remember, it's a development, but it's quiet. It's privately tucked away here. Absolutely perfect. Of course, it's handy having an office or a study. People do hybrid work. You don't need to be in the Shard anymore working in London, for example. And if you're working at home 2 or 3 days a week, boom, there's your study. A lot of properties don't have this, but this one is pretty decent. And I think it's over about 50, just over 1,500 square feet. So you get an idea of the size with this. Come back through, back into this hallway. And I'm just going to stop the tour here because we're going to carry on because there's a lot of rooms to cover. And now I can get my breath as well. And we're going to just continue along this hallway. And let's just pop into this living room. Plenty of room here for a sofa suite. Look at how it opens up. Lovely light again. You've got that lovely herbaceous hedging, if you want to call it there. Sofa suite, sofa suite. Big TV which you can put on the wall. There's plenty of areas for other sofas, for other pieces of furniture. Let me just stay here. What a beautiful room this is. This isn't small. This is a family home. It suits that buyer. It suits the person coming into Melksham that want a family home. People trading up in Melksham, trading down maybe from even larger properties. But you're not going to go far wrong with this property. I love that cute bay. I love the way it's private out there. There's only parking really for 3 of the properties, so it's, you know, it's pretty decent for that. Nice radiator throughout. Yes, you're going to have some current NHBCs as well. Let's say it's 8 to 9 years. You've got all your guarantees with this property. They've got all the documentation about the heating. And like I said, it's a Holden design, that one. So if anybody knows 𝘀𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗶𝗵, they'll know the quality of this property. Beautiful living room, nonetheless. Let's just show it off from this angle. Absolutely perfect. Now, coming back through this spacious hallway, and we've been into the study, and we've been into the cloakroom. Let's open it up to the pièce de la résistance, because you come through and there's a utility. Let me just take you around this kitchen. Wow, 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 wow. So in there, a lovely bay that looks at the garden. You can see where that sun's coming across, and this garden gets it all day at different points of the day. Obviously it's higher in the summer, lower in the winter. But coming back into this kitchen, you've got this lovely tiled flooring. Let me just take you back into the hallway because it continues back into here, and then you're into this lovely kitchen. It's about 20 foot in length. You know it's going to have built-in appliances, ovens, it's going to have dishwashers, eye-level cupboards, base units, 5-ring gas hob over there, double oven over there, and it's just stunning. Plenty of areas here. If I stand here, you can just look at your rear garden, gable, 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 so you're not really overlooked because you've got 2 garages either side and a further one there with pitch roofs. It's brilliant. Love the window here. 1.5 bowl sink unit, and again, let's pop that out there. That just gives you an idea of what that garden's like. So it's a development garden, but it's slightly larger than average sometimes they're a bit smaller, but this one isn't as overlooked as some of the others. I love that way that bay just opens up, so when you open it up in the summer and you sit outside, let's pop that out there again. I think we can all agree that's pretty decent. Side access as well, which will go to your garage. Let's bring this camera around. And this kitchen is just stunning. I don't need to say much more, because like with my tours, when I say what's on the tin, this is truly immaculate with excellent living proportions, as one can see. Come back through here into the utility, plumbing for wash machine. I'd imagine in here, if we just open that up from memory, there's your boiler. Sink unit again, base units, eye-level cupboard, door, cat flap, radiator, and of course going back out there, it's that rear garden. And come back through and into here. Obviously we're going to love this kitchen. What a smashing kitchen this is. About 20 foot in length, stunning kitchen, it really is. I'll do a quick recap of downstairs, then we're going to pop upstairs to have a good look around. On the recap, obviously we want to mention again, we've come from the utility room, plumbing for wash machine, there's your boiler. The kitchen speaks for itself. Beautiful, beautiful kitchen. The flooring continues all the way through. Quality workmanship all the way through. Downstairs loo, little cupboard under the stairs, spacious hallway light. Fabulous living room. We can all agree with the bay. Useful office, study, and of course, as you know, out there, when we came in, we walked in, you've got that lovely herbaceous border, we're hedging, and it's a private drive of just 3 properties. Let's pop upstairs and have a look at those 4 bedrooms, ensuite and bathroom. Back into this hallway. I love the downstairs. Let's get upstairs now. Let's take a good look Let's climb. Beautiful landing, spindles, balustrade, window just bringing in extra light. You come down from the stairs, that lovely flooring, you can see the colour schemes are very, very similar, built in. Obviously you've got your wardrobe there and cupboard, access to loft space. As I just turn this around, window, bedroom, bathroom, another double bedroom, main bedroom. And look at the space in this landing. You know, it's a privilege also to do these property tours. These guys are absolutely fabulous. And they've really looked after this property. It makes my job a lot easier. I get a bit excited, I know, but I just like quality, and this is quality all the way through. Let's pop into the smaller bedroom of the 4. Double bed in here, you could put in easily, but let's say it's a single. Obviously you've got a window to the rear there, radiator. Put your bed in there. You can even make it into an additional office. They've put a cupboard in there, but there is a recess there, which actually you could just build across. You could have a sliding door in there. You could build a cupboard if you wanted to, or a wardrobe, I should say, for bedroom 4. Now that's the smallest bedroom, all right? I'm not going to open up the airing cupboard. We know linen shelving and everything goes in there. Bathroom, panel bath, some tiled splashbacks. Quality of the workmanship is all the way through. Again, we've got that tiling again. Just goes around into another shape in this bathroom. 𝗲𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗴 basin, low level WC. Again, those tiled splashbacks. Nice obscure double glazed window, just bringing in natural light. Hidden in behind this door is the ladder style radiator. Of course, as I bring the camera around, in there, shower. Shower door, tiling, perfect. Nice sized bathroom this. Great to have a family bathroom. There we have it. Now we've been into one of the bedrooms, let's go into another one. We're going to go in, this is a double. Again, they have these recesses, look, so they've put a wardrobe in there, but also you could put, you know, and build that in again, build another wardrobe, or have a freestanding like these. You can see it's a double because you've got a double bed, freestanding either side, areas there for your TV and built-ins, 2 double glazed windows to that rear elevation, bringing in natural light. Fabulous little room. Fabulous double bedroom, I should say. I'm just going to come across here, just again, to give you a good idea of the size of this one. So this is number 2. Let's go back out into the spacious hallway. Love this hallway. Landing, I should say. Get my words out properly. Pop that camera back down. Remember that aspect down there. Just lovely. Another bedroom, double bedroom, freestanding again. You can see the double bed. And again, it's big enough. There's a lot of space in here. I'll walk around here a minute, just so you can see from here how much space there is. There's a freestanding, you can put another one there. And again, it's a lovely room actually, because, you know, you go here and there you can see the front. Pop the camera out there. I think there just has to be something, you know, this is the elevated view of that front. Just really, really pleasant. Really pleasant. Great bedroom this is the 3rd. And of course, last but not least, main bedroom, decent double, lovely windows bringing in natural light, freestanding goes there, big king size bed, freestanding either side, radiator. And what I like about this, those mirror wardrobes, a lot of space in here. You know what's going to be in there. Maybe just walk around a minute, take you through here because that's where your front is again. We've got to tell you this and show you this. This is part of the reason why we do these tours. We love to connect people to property. We get a lot of compliments with our tours. They're honest, transparent, and we enjoy it. It's a labour of love for me. And there we are, ensuite. Lovely ensuite actually. Got radiator, tiling again on the floor, 𝗲𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗴 basin and low level WC. And just that tiling just finishes it off neatly and tidily. Open up, slide open your door there, and it's a big enough ensuite this, with a shower, extractor fan and everything that you'd expect of a property with this quality. Simply stunning. And again, another aspect of the main bedroom. So there's your 4 bedrooms, bathroom, ensuites. It's just a decent size overall. Like I said, it's about 1,500, just over 1,500 square feet. Let's get outside and have a look at that rear garden, drive and garage. Just coming back through to the kitchen, obviously you know about the spacious hallway down there. There we are, but I got to show you this kitchen again. And actually what we'll do, I'm just going to turn the camera around because we're going to go outside now. You can see where the sun's coming out. But let's go through the utility here. Door will be open for me. We're going to pop out outside. And so you're on a development. There's patio here. And it's not a bad sized garden. There's this lovely seating area. Now, I mentioned about the time this morning. It's gone 11 o'clock. So the sun comes over this way. And it obviously works around over there. So later in the day, it will come here and out there. In the day, it's here. It's not the peak of summer yet, but you can see it covers the garden. And sometimes it's not about being north, south, east or west. It's where the sun appears, sometimes just through properties and the areas. Outside tap. They've got some little trellisings. They're just softening that with things that are growing. But remember these gable end garages here. It just means you're not overlooked. So you're enclosed, it's private, which is all about privacy at the end of the day. And then you've got a lawn there, nice little raised decking area, which they use for sitting out in the evenings. There's a bit more in behind the garage. And there, that impressive rear to the property. Brilliant. Now, we've been out the front there. You know you've got parking one in front of the other. Garage is in there, there's a bit of power. Little area here. And again, another aspect of this garden. And there's your sun. So weirdly, this is a northish facing garden. Sun's in here, look. Shouldn't be here, should it? And that's what I love about my job, because there's sometimes little anomalies. That's because of the positioning of the house rather than where it's facing. And there you can see the shadow of the sun. And like I said, as it comes around, because it goes over the house, it comes at different parts of the day. I just like to show people that in case they want to sit out in the sun and they enjoy it, well, why not? I think I've covered most of it. I'm just going to walk around this garden again because I'm going to summarise in just a second. I'm just going to quickly summarise, but that sun is out. Remember, we've had about 6 months of rain, so we get a bit excited, don't we, when we see that. But what can I say about this Holden design built by David Wilson, tucked away privately on the Hunter's Wood, you know, close to amenities or convenience amenities. It's an executive home, 1,500 and so square feet of luxury, high specification, great for families, great for people looking for that extra quality. It's a superb home with all the, you know, the trimmings. It offers great living proportions throughout, so it will seat people and suit people, even selling their smaller 4 beds or 3 beds at least anyway, and those aspirational people trading up. This is a property and it's at a good price, and it's keenly priced as well. So look, any questions, feel free to give me a nudge. You know it's Nigel at 𝘆𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗴 Independent Estate Agents. I hope you've enjoyed this tour as much as I have, and really I look forward to hearing from you with any questions, or if you want to have a view, give me a call on 01225 707 342.